folk. Just giving you guys a little update for the week for what we're going to be working on. First of all, thank you guys who have been staying up to date on all the tasks that you're doing. I appreciate it. Going to keep trying to give you guys 2 or maybe 3 things a week to do. Also, thanks to you guys who came in and joined last week during our office hours from noon to 2 on Wednesday with Mr. Rutledge and I. Remember, if you want to do that, the link is going to be right there in the weekly schedule. We're going to try to do that every Wednesday from noon till 2. So if you're having any problems with these practice problems, or you just want to pop in for 5 minutes and say hey and see how we're doing, we're going to be there noon till 2. I'll send the link again and remind on Wednesday, and it's always going to be right there. That link is good all week. If you click it, it'll take you there. It'll be open from noon to 2 on Wednesday. The other things that I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown, if you're on pace with what we've been doing, we're going to give 2 things for you to do this week and then kind of an optional third. So the first thing you're going to do is, last week Mr. Holderman had a video about the ideal gas law, and I had a video showing you how to do the math on the combined gas law. Well, this week we're going to build off Mr. Holderman's video. So you did a video on the ideal gas law, and now we're going to do some practice problems. I did another video where I worked through the problems and showed you how to do a couple of them. And so I think that's under the folder that says it's assignment 7, and it says something like combined versus ideal gas law. So you can figure out when you need to use which law. Those are the 2 big laws that we use in this whole unit. And then actually we're kind of wrapping the unit up. We are going to have a test next week on gas laws. Of course, it's going to be open note, but it's going to be kind of the culmination of this unit. So we have some demos. So there's going to be probably on Wednesday or so, I'm going to upload some more videos for you guys, which are just examples of the things that gases do. You're going to have to try to explain those using your explanation of the gas laws now. And then I've also already posted the review guide for next week. So just like throughout the school year, whenever I give you a review guide, that was optional. You didn't have to turn it in for points. Same thing. I gave you the review guide and the answer key, and you don't have to turn it in for points, but it's a very good idea. The problems on there resemble the problems on the test. So if you're nervous about, taking an upcoming test online, it's going to be similar to the one we normally give in our classes, but we're going to have to edit a bit to make sure it works in this format. But if you want to do the review guide, it's already in there in the gas loss folder, in the work from home folder. And remember, if you're having problems with anything, just click that link and drop into office hours. And if you don't have computer access during that time, but you're able to get it throughout the week, send us a remind or a Schoology or an email message and let us know if we need help with anything. If you're starting to fall behind in the work, just remember that I'm not penalizing late work right now, but the less you do, the more you have to make up. I'm trying to make sure that you only have a couple hours of work to do each week. Some of you guys who came to office hours last week said it really wasn't too demanding as long as you're doing what you need to each week. So I'm glad to hear. The goal is just that you guys can get the basics here, even though we're not able to do a lot of the labs and demos we would normally do in this unit. So please reach out if you guys need help with anything. And I hope you guys are still doing well at home with your families. And I miss you guys. And hopefully I will see you or talk to you soon. Bye, guys.